When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. Today, I, Anya, of class 9th of Army Public School, Chandigarh, stand before you to tell a story. A story of courage, hope, and the relentless pursuit of freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a city where hunger and anger fill every street. Children go to bed without food. The powerful live in palaces while the poor struggle to survive. That was France in 1789. Hope had seemed like a forgotten dream. Among those suffering millions was Paul, a young cobbler who lived in a small, dark alley near the Seine River. Each day he used to polish the shoes of noblemen who barely looked at him, the very same people whose luxuries came from his miseries. One day, as he sat in his room, he heard a distant cry of people echo through streets. Down with tyranny, long live liberty. Curiosity and hope stirred in his heart. Desperate, Paul followed the voices until he reached a massive crowd gathered before the Bastille prison, that dark stone fortress where innocent people were locked away without a reason. The air was electric with courage and rage. Men and women stood together, holding torches and aims high. For the first time, Paul felt something stronger than fear, hope. With trembling hands, he joined the crowd. The gates of Bastille were stormed, and the iron chains that had bound the people of France for centuries began to break. It was 14 July, 1789. The day French people rose from the ashes of oppression. Days turned into weeks, and the voice of revolution echoed in every corner, every street, every heart. Years later, as the tricolor flag fluttered proudly over free France, Paul stood there. Tears filled his eyes. He murmured, "This is the dawn of a new age, not written by kings or monarchs, but by the people." This story is a reminder that even in the darkest times, the human spirit can rise to create a brighter tomorrow. At last, I would conclude by saying that when we choose love over power, courage over fear, and hope over despair, even the world's brightest days will rise against the nights. Thank you.